lobby against me. I know she's capable of it. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. Oh, what if it's not?
Send it to her. It's your friend. Send it to her.
Okay. You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Sophie deserve each other.
Who are you talking to? Because it ain't me.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
That ain't me who you talking to like that because, girl, speak to the living room. Okay. You lying again?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I was just asking. Where is he?
Yo, how's it going?
I'm so confused.
Just chilling here, messing around with some figures while my girl plays with new Life is Strange game, the double exposure that just came out, and they're gone.
I don't understand where it is. Oh, in the north. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Down here. Says that he's out here.
Hey, how's it going?
But
Just chilling today, not doing much. Just hanging out, posing some figures while fiance plays Life is Strange.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
How's everybody doing today? I see we got 2 people in chat. Drop something in the chat so I can see you guys, whoever you are.
What person?
I like to engage with people. It's hard to engage when nobody's talking.
what am I supposed to go tell them that they're not supposed to be doing that because
This is really, really hard to do. Freaking, they say that. Ooh, stream. What the hell says streaming is a lazy man's YouTube? A little hard to be lazy when. What do you mean? It's like, oh yeah, it's a lazy man. Streaming is a lazy man's YouTube. Oh yeah, okay. Nobody's fucking watching. You know how hard it is to get people in here to actually watch this shit? Telling me that it's a lazy man's YouTube. Get the hell out of here. See, we got somebody in the chat. Say what's up. Say what's up. I like talking to people. Come on, write something in the chat. Talk to me.
Not even that. YouTube's stupid. Doesn't tell you who's in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get Frank into a
That's
different pose here.
kind of weird. Because there's the fort right here. Yeah, there's the snowball fort right there. Where is this dude?
Chillin'.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay, that's just this look. I don't want to talk to him yet.
Why is it not staying where I need it to?
If these hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Alright, there we go. Yo, thank you for the like, or for the heart. If you could drop a like on the stream, that'd be great. Everybody say something in the chat so I know who you are, so I can see you, please. YouTube doesn't like to do that. TikTok does, and it's irritating.
There's yellow snow right here.
Gross.
Oh no.
Did you have to say that on stream?
I'm sorry, but that just it just caught me
Oh
off
my
guard.
god. I swear, Miles has like no center of balance at all.
Oh, what the heck? I mean, okay.
Can somebody say something in the chat, please? I see we got one more person. Say hello. I'd like to know who I'm talking to, you know? Yo, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How you guys doing? Everybody doing okay today? Looking forward to the holiday season coming up just around the corner. What's everybody want for Christmas, for those who celebrate?
See, I'm paying all my Christmas presents right now.
Yeah, my fiance, she's getting all her Christmas presents really early from her dad, so.
Because my dad's weird. He likes to send them early.
Yeah. He bought her the two most recent Life is Strange games for PS5. So, yeah, she's playing. She beat True Colors yesterday. Kanga's been chewing on my damn cord. Anyway, she beat, what do you call it? She beat Life is Strange, True Colors yesterday, and she's playing Double Exposure right now, the most recent game.
Oh.
Appreciate the likes. Again, please drop something in the chat. I can't see who I'm talking to. I'd really like to see who I'm talking to. Oh, it's Jeremy. America.
Jeremy.
Damn it. Frank. Why? Jeremy, look at my new Punisher that I got. John Bernthal. Do a little 360 for you. Stuff about stuff.
Yeah, but we're...
What you talking about, Willis?
Living World Diamond. Okay, but where did Diamond go? I didn't exactly see where the hell she went.
Trying to get me some more figures for Christmas. I'm trying to get my first G.I. Joe for Christmas. That's what I want. My first G.I. Joe classified series figure, and I know which one that I want. It's a 2-pack, and with Snake Eyes and Timber the wolf, and then I need to get another Dragon Ball figure as well because my Vegeta's really lonely. My Vegeta's lonely. He's a lone Saiyan. Lone Saiyan. But at least he's Super Saiyan Blue, so there's that. They need to do an Ultra Ego Vegeta. They need an Ultra Ego Vegeta. It needs to happen. Everyone's like, "Oh, just get a custom head." No, you get a custom head. I want an official Ultra Ego Vegeta figure from SH Figure Arts. That's what I want. Somebody took a like away, I think. Oh, nope, someone dropped a like. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. Not doing much. Punisher for the win every time. That's facts. That's facts. I just need to get the Born Again Daredevil to match, because this is from Daredevil Born Again. So, I gotta get the Daredevil figure to match. This is my comic book Daredevil. And this is actually the third best comic book Daredevil figure that they've ever done. Or that a company has ever done. This is from Hasbro. And then we've got one from CT Toys, which is a bootleg of the Mafex Daredevil, which is the best Daredevil figure on the market. Really, really good figure. I don't own it, sadly. It's a little bit out of my reach at the moment. A little expensive. Why is my camera doing that? Stop it. And, yeah. And then I know Mafex is also doing a, doing Born Again figures as well, Daredevil and Punisher, and they're doing their comic book Punisher too, because their current Daredevil is just regular old Daredevil. It's just regular old red suit comic book Daredevil. We need a, what was I gonna say? Punisher or Born Again Daredevil still, like I said. I got my comic book Punisher too. Still. In his trench coat that I got for him off of Amazon. Amazon for the win. I'm so glad they included this like open hand right here because it looks really good when trying to do like, okay, he's like reloading or whatever. I just feel like that's really cool. He also comes with this little hatchet, which I didn't actually take out of his hand because his hand, yeah, he's got like 2 gun holding like trigger hands, and he only comes with 1 gun though, and a little oh, sorry Spidey, little knife right here that he can use. Pulls out of the sheath, of course. I'm gonna try and stand him back up. But yeah, he comes with this little hatchet thing. He messes people up in the show with this too. And then of course he's got a fist. Only 1 fist though. I still say he should have had another fist as well, and maybe 1 more gun. But then that probably would have given Hasbro the excuse to drive up the price even more. Because that's what Has bitches do. Hasbro. It's not even Has bitch, it's Hasbro. Hasbro. I hear they're doing pretty good with their Star Wars figures, though. The recent Star Wars releases have been really, really good for the Black Series. I want to get some Black Series figures. I definitely want to get a Darth Vader. I want to get a Boba Fett. I want to get a Mando. And I gotta have a Luke, obviously. Maybe get I want a Darth Revan. Do they have a Revan figure? I want a Revan. Darth Revan was cool. He was badass. He had like I'm pretty sure he had 2 lightsabers. Like he was dual wielding, kind of. dual wielding the lightsabers, and I believe he had like a purple one and then a red one. Sadly, we have not seen Revan in a movie yet, even though that would be so sick.
Oh, excuse me.
Is Darth Revan canon to Star Wars? I don't remember.
I'm confused.
I know Star Killer isn't technically canon to Star Wars. But a lot of people still really like Star Killer. Vader trained this dude. Why the fuck am I here? I love that guy. He's so funny.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to.
Why the fuck am I here? Oh, man. How's everybody doing? We got 2 people in the chat. Drop some likes, guys. Drop a like. 1 person in the chat. Drop a like. Come on. I'm trying to get some people in here. There's only 1 person in here right now. Whoever you are, 1 person. I appreciate you sticking with us. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Sorry about that. Sharing the live a little bit. If you guys could share the live. Oh, man. Both y'all dipped out. Damn it. Oh, somebody came back. Hey. How's it going?
Understand.
Move these guys. Mess around with Frank a little more. Caleb! Yay! Finally, someone that'll stick around.
I'm confused.
The homie Caleb is here. He has returned. He hath returned. Just continuing to, mess around with Frank here. Pulls him around. I wish he came with like a blasting effect, like a muzzle flash. Looks like there's a hole for one, but I'm back like a bad rash. You are indeed, my friend.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to live fast and eat ass, remember?
No, that's not that. No,
Oh my god.
absolutely not.
If you played Life is Strange double exposure, you'd understand. She finds this what was it that
It
said
was
that?
like a, I don't know. It looked like a little like possum statue. And
Oh my
it
god.
had like a little like thing on the bottom, kind of like how like an award has.
Mm-hmm.
And it said live fast and eat ass. I don't know why you would want to live fast and eat ass, but whatever. Dude, I'm so freaking confused. I don't understand.
There we go. Get him into a pew pew
I
pose.
understand that
Running
part.
pew pew. Running pew pew. There we go. Now we got some people coming in now that Caleb's here. That's cool. Got 5 people in the chat.
I don't get it.
Caleb's the only one talking, but guys, say something in the chat. Drop something in the chat. Talk to me. Trying to engage a little. Try to engage. What does everybody, like I said, I asked people this earlier. What does everybody want for Christmas for those who celebrate? The YouTube AI is telling me to add a a Q&A sticker, and the Q&A sticker is most boring superpower. That's a good question, actually. Most boring superpower? Damn, that's a good question. Caleb, what do you think? Could you imagine a figure display of that Punisher fighting Shane from The Walking Dead, dude. That would be shit. More like the Falling Red or Falling Dead. Come on, Frank.
I should see what those breasts.
There we go.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't.
Praxis kids, what the hell?
They're over there, but I can't freaking hear them.
Going in. I don't know. What kind of pose should I do? I'm gonna move the camera around a little bit. Where do I want to move it to, though?
I hate that I had to do this, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Frank fell down. You need to lay off the whiskey. Maybe.
How do I invest
Don't you just love it when all of the accessories fit on an action figure? I just love it. It's so good. So good. The only accessory of his that doesn't fit on his body is the hatchet. Otherwise, you can put
You must go to
his
the dead world, then
knife
pulse into the living world.
and his pew pew in their holsters.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is a really weird spot for this.
Let's go to the dead world.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to keep it right here. I need to get a different... Whoa, what's going on? There we go. Sorry, the stream was lagging. I need to get a new tripod, I think. Good thing I asked for one for Christmas. Stop it. Phone. Quit. I love this figure so much, though. In terms of, like, aesthetics and looks, he is absolutely amazing. This is one of the best looking Marvel Legends figures. Well, MCU figures, let's say. Not like the 80s when the accessories hardly ever fit in their hands. Return of the Jedi, Luke's lightsaber is a good example. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy with this figure. Very happy with the purchase. Very happy with the purchase. With the purchase. What other figure could I like pose around for a video, or not a video, but just for the stream? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. Pose around Daredevil, I guess. Daredevil.
Oh, girl.
Daredevil needs his like up and down of his head is just not good. Like one of the worst. Like the body on this figure is so good, right? Except for the neck peg. If the neck peg were better, it would be perfect. This figure would be perfect. Well, okay, I guess I can't say that. I got cut off earlier, but the only Marvel figure I have is that Toy Biz Wolverine that I have pics of on my IG. Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty cool. Phone, focus. Come on. There we go. How do I want to pose Matt here? My son's namesake. Or, not namesake. That's not what that is, right? Lalo Jimenez, how's it going?
And hey, if you talk to Ben again, tell him and the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Oh, you tell him, girl. Shit.
I should get into action figure. I should get into more action figures again, but dude, the money cuts into my minimal comic book budget. Yeah, I understand. That's why I put comics on hold for a little while, honestly. I like figures. They're fun.
It's sad because I've gotten more into comic books.
What now, babe?
I said, and it's sad because I've gotten more into comic books as you've gotten more into figures.
Well, I mean, sorry.
I'm not saying that's your fault.
Yeah. Look at that. That's cool. Well, Jeremy didn't stay very long, did he? Jeremy was in here for a little bit and he dipped out. Honestly, I bet this Daredevil would look so freaking good with the new Punisher that just came out based on the Super Nintendo game from Capcom. The side scroller, like, beat 'em up game. Dude. Tell me that wouldn't be sick. But Caleb, if you're trying to get into action figures again, dude, honestly, your best bet, I feel like the best brand to start with, if you're coming back to the hobby, well, I can't say the best brand. I was gonna say the best company making figures right now, like at least domestically, is I feel like it's Jada Toys. Just because they've been doing really, really well with their Capcom figures. Like, their Street Fighter figures are so cool. Ruined so many figures back in the 80s. You just gotta be careful with them, man.
Someone text you.
But he did text me. Like for example, like, not for example, but what was I gonna say? Depending on what you get, are actually like a lot more sturdy and less fragile. Depending on what you're getting. Because I know Marvel Legends, I don't think I've ever had a Marvel Legends figure like break on me.
Here.
That's Noah, babe.
I know, here.
Broke Boy Comics. Broke Boy Comics. So you've never taped firecrackers to your GI Joe figures? I don't.
Wait.
I don't own GI Joe figures. Noah, what's up, my dude?
This man is confusing me.
Yeah, Noah is just we're trying to set up an interview. We're doing an interview with him next Wednesday, and I just asked him how he was doing and stuff, and told him I couldn't wait for the interview.
I didn't say anything about the windshield.
And then told him about the twins and stuff. And he was just like, "Oh, dude, that's so cool," We were talking about it. He was asking how Tessa's doing and everything. I was like, "She's good. She's taking it and taking all this stuff and handling it like a champ." I'm off that day. I'll be there. Cool. Sweet. Can't wait to see you there, man.
I'm surprised I was able to quit making like we did.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, it was easier than I thought.
Yeah. I can't wait for the interview. Honestly, it's gonna be so much fun. I gotta get some like questions together, and we're gonna talk comics and stuff. What's going on in like the movies and whatnot. Yo, we're supposed to be getting that Doomsday trailer this month, apparently. like the first trailer. And honestly, if that's true, I'm so excited. Tessa, you feeling alright? Is my boy Danny taking good care of you?
Yeah.
That's Caleb asking. Yeah, just trying to make sure she's eating enough, sleeping enough.
Dude, I sleep like there's no tomorrow.
She does. She sleeps a lot.
Like,
And whenever she goes and takes a nap, I try not to bother her because, that stuff it's important. It takes a lot of energy.
you can actually see the kicks now.
Yeah, you can. The boys kicking they're very visible. We just was watching them kick a little bit ago. It looked like one of them punched the shit out of her.
Dude, they did.
Yes,
I don't know
think
which one did it, but
at Tokyo Comic Con,
wait, what?
the Avengers Doomsday trailer.
That just means that Nina for real needs to take us to Japan. Like,
Oh, right. Yeah, such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
I don't know if you left it on your desk, homie. Cause wouldn't you look at your desk on the first place?
I think that's what my wife said. It'll be online right after that. Someone will leak it. Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone when it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't.
Why can't you get it unlocked? You don't know your password?
Honestly, I'm super excited to see it. I want to see it so freaking bad because like we've got that picture of Doom. You know what? Just because we're talking about Doomsday, I'm gonna put Doom right here front and center. But yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. We got that picture of Robert Downey Jr. like Robert Downey Jr. in full costume, and dude, oh, peak. I need it in my life, and I need it. Excuse me, need it right now. I have a feeling they're gonna try to drop it sometime around like Christmas, or like the middle of the month. You know what? Honestly, all talking about this kind of brings back like memories of like when the trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home came out because I loved that trailer when I first saw it. I was so excited.
Speak to dead. Okay, gotcha.
Because it was like during the hype of, oh, we don't know. It's like Toby and Andrew, and it's like nobody knew for sure if they were coming back, but at the same time, everybody kind of knew just because of all the leaks that were coming out, especially with all three Spider-Man costumes lined up next to each other. Somebody taking a picture of like, oh, no way, and they were like, no, it's not real. It's like Disney are a bunch of fucking liars. Oh man, but I understand they're doing it to build hype. They do it to build hype. They do it to build anticipation, and to obviously avoid spoilers. Even though a lot of stuff that's happened recently, like a lot of the movies that have happened recently and during filming, not even just movies, TV shows too. Paparazzi likes to come on the scene and be like, "Oh, we're gonna just take pictures of everything. We don't care about what anyone wants to see right now or wants to wait to see." Because honestly, if paparazzi hadn't shown up to the set of Born Again season 2, I guarantee you right now, or well, now we know because Marvel themselves released the pictures, but up until Marvel released the pictures like a few weeks ago of the official black suit for Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, Daredevil, we probably would not have known about it until Marvel posted the pictures. I guarantee it. Honestly, if everyone had just kept their mouths shut during the production of No Way Home, we probably wouldn't have known that they were coming back. It's Toby and Andrew. We probably wouldn't have known that they were coming back until the movie dropped. The Daredevil black suit's got me so excited. Yeah, dude, I'm super excited. I hope they do another Daredevil Born Again figure, but with that paint job. I feel like that would be so sick. And I need a Bullseye. I need a Kingpin, or a new Kingpin, I guess, and a Muse. We need a Muse.
Where is he?
Need a Muse. And maybe a White Tiger. Maybe a White Tiger, because his design was really cool. I don't know if Frank is going to be in Born Again Season 2, though. I'm not sure. I know Jessica Jones is. Yes. We need, I didn't even think about that. We need a new Kristen Ritter Jessica Jones. That's what we need. A new Kristen Ritter Jessica Jones figure. That would be so cool. Like, give her leather jacket back, her little scarf. And not to quote Adam Sandler, but Kristen Ritter, so hot, so hot.
Shut up, don't play. No touching.
Hmm?
No touching.
I'm touching what?
The next line.
Oh. And recast Iron Fist? No, don't recast Iron Fist. I love Finn Jones. He honestly wasn't a bad. The acting wasn't bad. The acting wasn't terrible. The script wasn't the greatest. That was the problem with Iron Fist.
I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm supposed
The scripts weren't that great. That was the problem with Iron Fist. They need to bring back Colleen and Misty as well. That would be so cool. Honestly, I liked him. He just needs to work harder on his gung fu. Yeah, maybe. I know the choreography for some of his fights wasn't the greatest. He had like Christian Bale Batman level choreography, and it was horrible. That was the only part that wasn't really all that great. And that's okay. Let's say this: the fights, in my opinion, were inconsistent. Some of them were choreographed beautifully. Others were choreographed absolutely, and they looked horrible. They looked like absolute dog water. Cracked a knuckle. And I'm excited too because every single Defender, I believe, is going to be either in season 2 of Daredevil, Born Again, or in the next season. I guarantee it, because every single one was in New York around the same time. Most notably, Charlie, Kristen, and Mike Coulter, who played Luke Cage. Iron Fist came a little later. Finn Jones came just a little later. Don't say the Defenders, you'll awaken Dan De La Torre. Oh my god. The Judge. His honor. The Judge. Big bad Judge. Dan De La Torre. The Honorable Dan De La Torre. Let's say that. The Honorable Dan De La Torre. The Honorable Judge Dan De La Torre presiding. I remember watching court shows as a kid, so I know all that stuff. I know the lingo. Every morning when I was in school, my grandpa would have some type of court show on TV, and I want to say usually it was Judge Mathis. Oh man. But I used to watch all kinds of stuff. I used to watch like Judge Judy and personal injury court. Um, what else?
Any particular reason why?
There's a couple different court shows. And then of course they brought out Judge Jerry. Oh, rest in peace, Jerry. We miss you, Jerry Springer. Rest in peace. We miss you. You're loved. We're very loved. Man, I tell you what though, his show was so ghetto. Everybody on that show wanted to fight always. It was so freaking like, oh my god. I don't even know what you would call that. Just it was so chaotic. Let's not say ghetto. That sounds bad. I watch Law and Order. Yeah, Law and Order. And SVU, of course. Can't forget SVU.
No, if I should.
Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Boom, boom, let's all go to court. Boom, boom, let's go make some law now. Yeah. Some law. Boom. Yep, I'm watching Ted tonight. That's it. That does it. And you know what? Just while I'm at it, babe, keep Caleb company. Talk to him. Tell him hi.
Hello, I'm not getting up.
That's
So
fine,
if
don't
you
have
say
to.
something, Caleb, I ain't gonna hear it.
That's okay. I'll be right back.
Or see it, I mean.
You're from the Pacific Northwest.
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking that night?
Took pictures, mostly.
What you doing?
Swear, I'm not that
Oh,
interested.
y'all, you, oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see where you put that
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, he puts it towards that way so they can see the figures in the comic books and stuff.
Alrighty. Here we go. I'm back.
You want to close the door?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Okay, well, I need to. Can I have my phone real quick?
Yeah, sorry. Here.
No, you're fine. I just need to look something up. I need to look up who
Alrighty.
my love interests are supposed to be. Who are my
Let's all go to court. Boom, boom. Let's go make some war now. Yeah. Some more. Boom. Oh my god, I love Ted so much. Ted's gonna hang out with Doom.
Okay, so I figured. So it's gonna be Amanda and this dude.
Who's this dude?
Vinny? I
Ted.
don't freaking know. So you can choose. Players can either choose romance. I can do both.
Oh, interesting.
Says players can choose to romance one, both, or neither character.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna bring. Where did he go? Matt? Matt? Oh, Matt. Found Matt. Okay, got Matt. Ooh, Vegeta, don't fall. I brought my Vegeta.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I should do both, one, or neither.
I would do one. So, Caleb, I was so sad. I was at GameStop yesterday, and honestly, and I'm glad I got my Punisher, don't get me wrong. But they had a Super Saiyan Blue Goku that would have matched my Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta here. And I was like $10 short. And I was so sad. But it's probably a good thing that I didn't get it, just because I know the new one is dropping soon. the new Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is on the 3.0 body.
Apparently, I feel haunted.
This is the. Please don't freeze on me. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is what you would call the 2.0 male body for SH Figuarts, which is the brand that this Vegeta figure comes from. And I do believe the difference is the hips and like the legs. I'm going to do something really cool with my Defenders figures.
Vin.
Vin?
Vin.
His mama hated him.
Well, there goes my Friday night.
I will tell you something though. I liked the one episode of Luke Cage, speaking of which, where Danny Rand guest stars, and he's basically helping Luke Cage and stuff in Harlem. It's a really, really fun episode. I believe it's in season 2. Season 2, Luke Cage. Blanca figure from the Street Fighter G.I. Joe line. There's a Street Fighter G.I. Joe line, and I didn't know about it. That's crazy. Come on, Jess. Stand up straight. I need to upgrade my Luke Cage and my Iron Fist. There's a 2-pack out that I need to get. It's from the 80th anniversary, or 85th anniversary, Marvel 85th anniversary. These figures are kind of mid. What?
1952.
1950. Okay.
1952.
Of course, we gotta throw comic book Frank in here. Can't throw live action Frank in. It would look a little strange. I used to have where we lived before moving back to Toledo. I had all these guys displayed together on a shelf, and it looked really cool. And you know what? Why not? We'll throw Kingpin back here without trying to knock down my ASM 34 right here. With that super sick Craven cover.
Oh, never mind.
Steve Ditko.
I guess I don't need you to do it. She did it on her own.
Oh, okay.
I only said it because normally sometimes you have to put the code in yourself.
Oh.
Right, I was stretching when I said that.
I didn't say anything. I just said, oh. I'm gonna put Frank in a, or new Frank, not comic book Frank. Yo, person number 2 in the chat, whoever you are, say something. I like to interact with my viewers, you know? Engage a little bit. Tell me about yourself. What did you do today? Where are you from? What did you have for lunch? And second person dipped out. There we go. I went to work. I'm from Iowa. Ham sandwich. Word. What did we do today? Well, I went and got my new ID. Well, temporary ID. My ID card will be here in a few days. Or not in a few days, but a few weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, they said. And then, after that, we went and got pizza. And then came back, ate the pizza. And then, folded all the laundry because it needed folding. And then, what did we do after that? We didn't really do anything, did we? Yeah, just chilling. Oh, and I streamed for a little bit earlier. I did that. Caleb, you know that. You were here. Honestly, hey, don't get me wrong. I know we got Green Goblin in No Way Home, and it was Willem Dafoe. And yes, I love Willem Dafoe. That is his characters. That is his character as much as Spider-Man is Tobey's character. But at the same time, I still want to see Tom Holland fight his own Green Goblin instead of Willem Dafoe again. I know there have been rumors for a while of obviously Tobey and Andrew. Dude, what's going on with Frank's face? He looks like he's holding in a shit. Hang on, I can fix that. I have the other head right here. The other head sculpt. Much better. Not sure why this one doesn't have a headband, but there we go. This one has more of a stoic face. Johnny, you got a brownie? What is that? What is that?
Why does it matter to you?
Because maybe I want one, Johnny.
No, Johnny.
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
The
That's
cookies
all
and
good.
cream Pop-Tart.
What? Oh, cookies and cream.
Yeah,
Cookies and cream. Pop-Tart.
it is.
Cookies and cream. I gotta be honest, these 6 figures posed up together is so sick. And they also just put out a new wave of retro carded Spider-Man Marvel Legends, and one of them is the owl
You're an owl.
from Daredevil.
You're an owl.
You're a freaking owl. Can I speak?
No. You're a freaking owl. You gotta say who.
No.
Mhm.
You who? Yeah, one of them is the owl, or Leland Owlsley. For those who just watched the Daredevil show and don't actually know anything about the comics, Leland Owlsley is another criminal in New York's underworld that it's kind of all about organized crime and stuff. They didn't like explore his character enough in the show, I think. I feel like they could have kept him around just a little longer. But nope, Kingpin went and unalived him.
I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my.
But that's okay.
Whoa.
I still really want to get him because we need more Daredevil villains. Oh my.
Safi. What are you doing?
We need more Daredevil villains as figures, honestly, because Kingpin is cool and all, and yeah, we've got a Bullseye, but he's honestly they need to either re-release that one Bullseye figure that they did, or they need to just make another one because I need a Bullseye. And Bullseye, Marvel Legends has done, or Hasbro Marvel Legends has done 2, count them, 2 Hasbro Bullseye figures, and they're both pretty much the same. I think the only thing that's different is the paint job. Those TV/movie only fans frustrate me. At least the ones who think it's a badge of honor to have never read a. Yeah. They used to frustrate. I mean, I used to be one of those people, so I guess I can't talk too much smack. But now that I actually have read the comics and I've seen videos talking about things that happened in the comics, it frustrates me whenever people talk about, oh well, no, that didn't happen because blah blah blah. It's like, shut up, dude. It's like, I understand. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't judge. For me, I think education, like educating people, is more important than shaming them. You know, but
why he educates me on
to those who absolutely refuse to learn, that shit frustrates me because like why you can't sit here and pretend you know everything when you don't, for one, and you're refusing to let people help you. The only retro figures I have are two McFarlane Superpowers figures. I have Batman and Superman. Nice. Those are like the little ones, right? The ones that are only like this big, and they don't really have all that much like articulation. They're not really super fancy. It's just like they kind of just move with the arms and legs, and that's it. That's still cool though. Those are collectible for sure. Just like the Super 7 figures that are only like this big. That they do like from different brands. Like I have a Green Ranger one. He's downstairs though. He doesn't really like do much. He just, like I said, he just moves his arms and legs, and that's about it.
Reggie, up where?
Fucking overlook. I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Watch your profanity there, feller. Yeah, I try not to gatekeep, but the ones who think they know everything without reading the books make me angry. Yeah, for sure. I understand that. Like I said, to those who are willing to, the people that are like, they think they know everything, but they're still willing to learn, like, cool. Those guys are great. Those people are great. But the people that just think they know everything and they refuse to be like, oh, well, that didn't happen because in the movie. Shut up, dude.
You wanna tell me what you saw?
Like, you can't sit here and think you know everything about comic books when you've never read a comic book. And you refuse to read a comic book. Yeah, they're the 3.5 inch, not much articulation, but I had the original figures back in the 80s, and these are nice to have. Oh, hell yeah, nice little piece of your childhood. That's cool. Speaking of little piece of your childhood, when we went to Little Caesars today to get pizza, they had the like little ball, like pinball / bouncy ball machine. And basically, there's these special bouncy balls that you can win. That sounds horrible. There's these special little toy bouncy balls that you can win, and are out of the machine at random. And if they have a picture of Caesar, like Little Caesar on it, or something, you can turn the ball in, and you'll get a free Crazy Bread. And it's like 25 cents to play. So I asked my grandma, because I didn't have any change on me. I asked my grandmother, I was like, can I borrow a quarter? Like, I'm going to try and win us a free bread. And she was just like, there's change in the car, go get it. So I was like, all right. So I went out there, grabbed 3 quarters. No such luck, though. No such luck. It's all right. It happens. But I used to do that as a kid all the time. And I've won a couple of times. Got a free Crazy Bread out of it. Did I show you my little light cube that I got for my well, it's for my tripod. It connects to my tripod that I'm using right now. But I can take it off and like put it in places and use it for like toy photography and stuff.
Hers is called Sour Axe.
I need more like light cubes and light panels and stuff. They help so much, and they add so much, like, depending on, like, if I get an RGB one, dude, it's over with. I'm gonna be taking pictures every freaking day. Marvel also needs to give us a better Green Goblin figure, because don't get me wrong, I like the one I've got. Green Goblin is cool. Like, here, let me take him off the stand, because I've got him on a flight stand right now, as you can see. Need something like that for your comic book photos. Honestly, dude, they're fairly cheap. They're fairly cheap. Check Amazon. Amazon will be able to hook you up. But yeah, anyway, Green Goblin. He's pretty cool, but his articulation isn't the greatest. That ab crunch is like, look. Let me take the glider off really quick. That's as far as he goes for the ab crunch. This is him standing straight up. Yeah, let me move these guys really quick so that I'm not like all up in your face. Move, Willie. Big boy. So, quick review of Green Goblin. My stream is screwing up again, or at least my phone is. Okay, so.
Might be another way.
Why is my phone? Stop it. Okay, there we go. So, the up and down on his neck is, like, for his head and neck is really, really good. Okay, well, maybe not the down, but the up is really good. This is just loose and floppy and annoying. His arms can do a full 360. He's got the bicep cut. He's got, you know, good wrist okay wrist movement, I guess.
I probably know the answer to this, but should I take it or decline it?
I don't know, what is it?
I can't say it.
Is it a SIG?
No.
Oh, take it. Anyway, but yeah, no, this ab crunch is horrible. That is not good at all. That is so not good. Now, crunch back
You got a first timer.
is pretty cool,
Oh,
but what?
it's Pineapple Express.
Oh, my favorite. Anyway, waist swivel. Okay, whatever.
She just threw the whole thing.
He kicks fairly high. He kicks pretty high. His knees. Oh, well, his knees and elbows are double jointed. The elbows, of course, the gloves kind of hinder articulation a little bit, make it hard for him to bend all the way up. That's kind of frustrating. His knees, however, pretty good. He's got the thigh cut. He's got a boot cut, and pretty solid ankle movement. Ankle pivot, that's what we call it. No butterfly joints, unfortunately. This neck piece is also very floppy and annoying. I almost want to super glue it down so it stops moving. But anyway, and he only comes with open hands. He doesn't come with like fists. He doesn't come with like really any kind of hand other than just these. And his joints, specifically his knees, are very, very gummy. Because, here, let's like move him back a bit. Come on, there we go. Like, here we go. Yeah, I just feel like it's a lot. But in terms of detail, or not a lot, but like look at this. That should not be happening. Oh, and I guess the back and forward on his ankles are pretty cool too, pretty good too. So like, his back is pretty good. Forward is all right, I guess. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I don't want you to yell at me. I'm sorry.
But yeah, and the glider, is not very detailed. Like the Mezco Green Goblin glider is so much better. Yeah, and it like there's not. You would think like there'd be a little flame or something coming out the back, but there's not. If I ever get the Mezco Goblin, I will definitely compare these two. My only problem with the Mezco Green Goblin is he's so like he looks like he's wearing pajamas. It's like most Mezco figures do because of the soft goods. Um, but the figure itself, the Mezco figure itself, the Green Goblin comes with so much stuff, so many like how do I explain this? They pull from the very like earliest Green Goblin stories. Like they were reaching. You need a 3D printer so you can customize your stuff, dude. Yeah, dude, that would be sick. I've actually thought about that, like a resin printer, 3D resin printer, because that's what Spidey Films has, and he's made some pretty cool stuff with it, like diorama pieces and accessories and stuff. Um, you can also print like your own head sculpts too. Which, by the way, this head sculpt is, excuse me, really good. I will praise this figure for its head sculpt, for sure. It is really good. But I mean, overall, I mean, the detail on this guy is good, but the articulation sucks, and it's honestly disappointing. But for now, he's just a placeholder until I can get the Mezco. I need to get more Spider-Man villains, honestly, because I really don't have that many. That head sculpt is really good. Yeah, I agree. But what do I have in terms of Spider-Man villains? I have Kingpin, I have Goblin, I have Venom, I have a Revoltech bootleg of Carnage. Other than that, I really don't have any Spider-Man villains, and it sucks because there's a lot of them that I really want. I want the Shocker figure. I want that Shocker figure because I have a black suit Spider-Man, and if you watch the '90s Spider-Man cartoon, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Oh my god, it's just so funny. But I also want to get what other ones? Well, I said I wanted Kraven. Like I said, I want to get a Kraven. I need a Sandman. I need a freaking what else? Yo, thanks for the hearts. What did I say? Kraven, Sandman, Shocker, Scorpion would be sick. I'd eventually like to upgrade my Carnage and possibly get the Mafex because I love that Mafex Carnage so much. It looks so good. It's like based on Mark Bagley's artwork, and he's like the original artist for Carnage. Like, Carnage is honestly one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and when I got his first appearance, I was very happy. Yo, you know what we need? We need a 3-pack recreating this book right here. Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Black Widow. But then again, to be honest, I could just get a Black Widow because I am missing a Black Widow. I'm trying to complete my Avengers. I'm trying to get the original 6 Avengers. You know what I would love to own? The arcade X-Men side-scroller game. Yeah, for sure, dude. I want the Punisher one. The one that Capcom did for the SNES back in the day.
There's no way
Bagley is a great artist. Absolutely agree. 100%. I mean, the man did Ultimate Spider-Man. Come on. You can't get much better than that. That everybody knows Ultimate Spider-Man is peak Spider-Man. Everybody loves Ultimate Spider-Man. You know what people don't love though? Ultimate X-Men, and there's a valid reason behind that. Because Wolverine in that series is a creep, among other reasons. Where's his pumpkin bomb? Oh, I see it. I literally had. Why did I bury his pumpkin bomb in the Norman Osborn head sculpt? Under. Oh my goodness. Caleb, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let me tell you why I hate Ultimate X-Men. It sucks. Enough said. Yeah, that's fair. It's really not that great. Gotta be honest. And I was actually thinking about collecting it for a little bit, and then I heard everyone was saying that it was trash, and I was just like, all right, maybe I shouldn't then. Because if people are saying that it's bad, they probably have a good reason. There we go. All right. Here's the Norman Osborn head. They gave my boys waves. And there's a little pumpkin bomb, of course. You know what I would love if this Green Goblin figure had it? An empty mask accessory. Because some Spider-Man figures come with it, and it looks... And I think if this Green Goblin had an unmasked, like, just like him, like, an empty mask accessory, or that's what I called it before, it is, I feel like it would be so cool. Especially because, like, I could get so many pictures of him with this head sculpt on, holding the empty mask. It would look just great. Hey, I'll tell you one thing I want to get into, though. And I feel like not enough people talk about this run. I want to get more into this run right here. And I only have like a couple of issues from this run. But I want to get into Ultimate Fantastic Four. Because this Doom cover is sick, for one. Plus, I really like the Maker. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the Maker is really cool. An evil Reed Richards is a problem for everybody. And by everybody, I mean everybody. I also want to read the new Daredevil and Punisher series that just came out. That one looked... I don't know if I've heard... I haven't really heard anything about it yet, so I can't, like, say if I think it's good or not. But I love Daredevil and I love Punisher, so sign me up, honestly. Sign me the hell up. I'm ready. Sorry, I'm just trying to put accessories back in my little bin here. I have an issue or two from that run. I should get into it. The only Ultimate run I really got into was Spidey. I have the entire first volume of Ultimate Spider-Man, like the entire first series. I'm working on the second series. It's fairly short compared to the first one. So I want to be able to complete it by the end of this coming year. Whenever I can. I think it's only like 30, 40 issues, something like that. I also really want to finish my Spider-Man 2099
There's Caulfield. You,
run and Punisher
Caulfield
2099.
too?
I just love Miguel, and I love Punisher 2099. I forget his name,
Isn't there
his real
somewhere
name.
else you could be
I think it's
right
like
now?
Jake something.
I'm sure there is, but
I don't know. I'd have to reread it.
not as exciting as this place, huh?
I want to finish Ghost Rider 2099 too, because that run is very, very short. It's like less than 30 issues, I think. I got into it because I found the first 2 trades at a Goodwill for like $1
Holy
each.
shit,
Yeah, dude,
wow.
word. That's hell yeah.
You
That's
can
cool.
see
I am gonna take a break for a minute though. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back.
Do you think this is what Reggie saw? No. He said himself. Another Reggie. God. That would mess me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real. Wait, suicide tip? One of the B cops let us slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in. One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator. Sounds like there's strings attached. No, it's not like that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, a couple years back. You think it's a pattern? Maybe, yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official. Safi didn't kill herself. Like I said, a pattern. Maybe. Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend. Because I hate it when things don't make sense. I have to go. Got your text? But you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool though.
It's not.
So what's the damage?
One suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life, well, I did. I did do something.
Bro.
I
Why'd you take your camera?
But honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he did turn his. Or unless, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And Caleb, don't say that because I'm literally playing Life is Strange, and they're talking about this girl's murder, and he looks really creepy on there, so I'm gonna just move him like that so I'm not staring at him because that's low-key freaking me out. Sorry, I've lived in several. I don't blame you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to take so long. Oh, CM Punk has a puppy.
Caleb is saying that Gabby's haunted.
Okay.
His head, apparently.
Yeah. Who knows? My grandpa did die in this house.
Baby.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, that's horrible. Been writing a bunch here. You need a Moon Knight figure, my man. I agree. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to either get the Reveltech one or I'm trying to wait or I get a Marvel Legends one and then like give him a soft goods cape. Because Marvel Legends doesn't ever want to do soft goods on their capes. As you can see. Actually, I can't say that. Or I was gonna say Hasbro doesn't like doing soft goods for their capes, but recently they put out a Star Wars Black Series set based on Return. Was it Return of the Jedi, or was it Episode 5? I don't know if that's Return of the Jedi or not. But they put it out, and it was the Luke, I am your father scene. So basically, it was a 2-pack with a diorama piece that they were supposed to stand on, like the big platform that they were standing on in the movie. And so there was like a battle damaged Luke, not missing his hand, mind you. He still had his hand. But and the everybody who got that was like, what? Like Hasbro's doing wired capes? No way. Dude, I saw that and I looked at Tessa. I was like, mark the fucking calendar. Like, now please, man, please do it for Marvel. Please, Hasbro, please do it for your Marvel characters. Characters like Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, characters like freaking Moon Knight. Anyone that has a cape, please, please. I know it might drive up the price just a little bit, and it's understandable, but like, just I'm begging you at this point. Or at least I am. I don't know about anyone else. But I know that if we don't get some, like, okay, I guess the most recent Doctor Doom figure that came out, not this one. This is a reissue. I'm talking about the one from the Cabal 3-pack with Taskmaster and Iron Patriot. That Doctor Doom had a soft goods cape. It wasn't wired. meaning the cape itself wasn't posable. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, some characters when they do like there's a website called 112th Props that does all kinds of soft goods for action figures. Like I can go on there right now or when I get some money and order Doctor Doom basically an entire outfit, like the cape, the hood, the tunic, the skirt, the belt, all of it is soft goods, and it's really really cool. And they've got like a couple different versions of it too. All you would need is some filament wire to pose a soft cape. I have floral wire, which is a thing. Like for example, because you can use it for a lot of stuff. Like I use it to make web accessories for my Spider-Man figures, so like web lines and stuff like that. And most recently, I did it to like a really, really, I don't know if you can see that, but I did a wire for Daredevil's Billy Club. I need to make another one. I need to make a shorter one, but I did one for Daredevil's Billy Clubs because this is what they came with before. And these things are not bendable. They are not posable whatsoever. The position that they are in right now, the positions that they are in right now is the only positions you will ever see them in because they're not posable. They're really, really flimsy and it's just overall just not good. This I can bend and pose however the hell I please. Like I remember one live, or a couple of lives actually, I had Daredevil posed. Here, let's show you. I had him kind of posed like this, where he kind of was crossing his arms a little bit. And like this, almost, basically, and did that Guardian Devil pose. Yeah. So basically like this, and it was really cool. You use that for your Billy Clubs? Yep. Billy Clubs, and then I also use it, like I said, for like web lines and stuff for Spider-Man figures. Like, example, the Maximum series Spider-Man came with 2 web lines, like 2 like plastic, like soft, malleable plastic web lines, but they weren't posable. They were all floppy, really, really weird. So I took some of the, sorry, let me get that to focus. I took some of my web lines that I made from floral wire, and I just wrapped it around them, because it came with 2, and now they are posable, as you can see, and it's really, really fun, and he can still hold them and everything. Yeah, they're really fun. You can see that in my short that I posted, my posing my Maximum series Spidey. Dude, that's super cool. Yeah, thank you. It's not my idea originally. I got that from somebody on TikTok. His name is what is his name? His name is Peter. He goes by Peter's Late Rent, and he's another big like action figure content creator and collector and stuff. And he's a nice guy. I've talked to him. He's really cool. He has or had this figure at least, so he knows that you need the bendy wire to go around those webs to make them posable.
I would rather murder all my kids with my bare hands than create one more final. No. Were you 2 up all night?
I need to do some aura farming pictures with Vegeta, I think. I feel like that would be so cool.
What are
First
you
rule of the
so
leaf,
excited
or
when
a
you see
farm.
that? I think you paused 7 times.
That one picture I took of Vegeta
You know, like, I
um,
understand this.
standing on the rock
Maybe
at the
I'm
park
smarter
with the
than
water
you.
behind him, that was fire, dude. That had so
This
much. That was
must
so
be
tough.
for working on the mural.
I probably could have threw that rock a little closer.
I bet Moses knows something
Or a
interesting
farming.
about that
Yeah,
one
dude,
idea.
seriously. Oh man, Frank in a fighting pose. Ooh, a
Better
farm.
give this wrench to Moses.
Like for example, like I with this Punisher figure, the War Journal / comic style Punisher, didn't originally come with this trench coat, and I am a big fan of trench coats on a lot of characters, especially the Punisher. So when I saw that he didn't have one, I said, you know what? He really would look better with one. And so I was on TikTok, and people are doing videos as they normally do. Sorry, I just want to make sure it's not freezing. But they were like doing posing videos and stuff for their figures, and somebody did like, oh, posing War Journal 2-pack Punisher, and he had a trench. He had literally, I think he had this legit this trench coat on, because I got this off of Amazon. It's fairly accessible, and it's actually pretty cheap. I think I only paid like $15 for that. Love a trench coat. I used to wear them in high school. Oh God, Caleb. Oh my God, I could make so many jokes right now, but I'm trying not to be bad. Stop it, Danny. Stop it. It's horrible. Oh man. I'm sorry. You know who I absolutely love like trench coats on? I fucking love Billy Butcher. I'm currently rewatching The Boys. Probably about like the jokes I've made, brother. True, very true. I guess I didn't think about who I was talking to. Anyway, I've been rewatching The Boys in anticipation for the final season. And dude, I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait to see how it all ends. I know, of course, that they're going to continue with The Boys universe after the main show is over. I've only watched the first few episodes of The Boys. I need to actually sit and watch it. Dude, make a day of it, man. It's on. You won't regret it. I promise. It's so fun. It gets better, like as you progress through the show. Because I will tell you what, season 2, way better than season 1. And season 3, peak, brother, peak. Probably some of the best live-action comic book content I've ever seen in my life. Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy is just amazing. I need to get the Mafex figures that they did for The Boys, man. I need the Billy Butcher. I want the Homelander the most, obviously, because Homelander, man. It's Homelander. Like, one of the greatest villains. Can we put him in that conversation now? One of the greatest villains in because personally, I think he's up there with like Vader and Joker and Doom and characters like that. He's got to be one of the greatest villains in fiction now. But here's the deal. Can we also put Omni-Man in that conversation from Invincible? Because Omni-Man is actually more powerful than Homelander. Homelander would get crushed, absolutely destroyed by Omni-Man if they were to fight. Oh my God. And everyone knows it too. Everyone, even fans of The Boys will be like, yeah. like die-hard fans of The Boys will be like the ones that have watched the entire show, read the entire comic book series. They'll be like, yeah, Homelander's getting wrecked. Honestly, I don't even think Homelander could beat someone like Hyperion, who is a very, very obscure Marvel character, but he's very, very powerful. Hell, I don't even think he's gonna get past Sentry. I don't think he could get past Sentry. If we were to throw Homelander in the gauntlet, like in the Marvel, like the ultimate Marvel gauntlet, he's not gonna get out alive. Like, he's a powerhouse for sure, but he's on the weaker end. No way he gets past Sentry. No, yeah, seriously, absolutely no way. 100% no way. He's dead within the first like 10 minutes of the fight. Or let's not even say 10 minutes. It's quicker than that shit. Within like the first 3 minutes of the fight, Homelander's done. He's gonna Bob is gonna wreck him. And I'm saying that based on my very limited knowledge of the Sentry. I do like Sentry though, from what I have read, from certain like stories and stuff. Like World War Hulk, Sentry was really cool. I did a whole review on World War Hulk, actually, for the YouTube channel. That video kind of sat dormant for a little while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I recorded it and uploaded it, and like nobody watched it for the longest time. Even like MC Bob, babe, MC Bob. Is that a good name? What's wrong with Cheddar Bob? I like MC Bob.
I was so confused. I'm like, what?
8 Mile. I'll have to look that one up. I don't think I've seen it. It's pretty fun, dude. It's a cool video. Like, I went through like, I read it in the matter of like a couple of days, and then I wrote the script and everything, and kind of just just skimmed over my script as I was talking. It was really cool though. It was a fun read for sure. Even though I don't like John Romita Jr. really all that much, I like John Romita Sr. I will say Sr. is the superior artist over Jr. But John Romita Jr. does gore very well, I'd say that. Like, he does some pretty bloody stuff, and it looks really good. Since we're talking about Hulk, why not? Throw a big guy down here. Excuse me, Spidey. You know what? We're gonna keep Frank right here too, because this is Brand New Day, right here. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
And they're safe on the lower left.
Should I throw Daredevil in too? Is Daredevil gonna be in Brand New Day? I really, really freaking hope so, man. Oh my god, I guarantee you he's not, but I can't wait. If he is, I'll be so fucking happy. You don't understand. I need that Daredevil Spider-Man team up, man. I need it. I need it like I need air to breathe, bro.
Right. Because that would have been too easy.
The art for the Marvel Batman Punisher book from the 90s. It's not that I hate his work, it's just so boxy. Yeah, I agree. No, I know what you're talking about 100%. Like, everybody looks like a Minecraft character. Like, everybody's head is just like so square. Like, I've got a bunch of his like Spider-Man stuff too, like his more recent work for like the Zeb Wells Spider-Man run, which was awful, by the way.
But today is not a good day over here.
Like I read that, and I read some of it, and some of it was okay, but a lot of it was really, really bad.
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments.
I don't think Zeb Wells understands Spider-Man. Better than the DC book because they used Jean-Paul Valley. It sucked. Yeah, Jean-Paul Valley. Jean-Paul Valley Batman was just not that great. I gotta be honest. Like his design was cool. Don't get me wrong. His suit design, like it was very 90s. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really very, very 90s. But and Nightfall. I'm a big Nightfall guy. Don't get me wrong. But Jean-Paul Valley was not worthy of being Batman.
Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up.
Orion was projected on the wall that night. Alright. But yeah, see, look, I can do like a spiral for the Billy Club. Sorry, Spidey.
I think I got it.
Stop freezing on me. My phone keeps freezing.
Fingers crossed I can find
I know they did that, but I just hated him as Batman. He was good as Azrael, but not my boy Bats. Yeah, I agree. That's probably why in the Prodigy storyline, after Nightfall, Batman appointed Dick as, or Bruce appointed Dick as Batman for a little bit, the new Batman, just until he can get back on his feet again, you know. Which everybody knows, Dick Grayson should be the next Batman. 100% he should be the next Batman. But at the same time, maybe he shouldn't, because, you know, I feel like he's doing a lot of good as Nightwing. I mean, even Batman, Bruce himself has said, like, you know, I don't want Nightwing to be more like Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. And I agree. I mean, I feel like Bruce over the years has gotten he's become very hardened, you know. But I mean, considering what he's been through, I guess it's understandable.
Safe is part of Orion? I can probably find Orion on that wall. So if this is Orion, and safe is... Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Girl, you be talking to yourself and stuff.
No, no, no!
I have a buddy who hates Daredevil. I got him
Shit, I can't let
the
this
one
slip.
day when I told him that Nightwing was Dollar Store Daredevil. I love Nightwing, but I had to put him in his place. Oh my god. I mean, he kind of is, honestly, because if you think about it, what does Daredevil do? He runs across rooftops doing all kinds of crazy ass flips, and basically he's like almost just as acrobatic as Spider-Man. And what kind of weapons does he use? Billy clubs. What does Nightwing use? Basically the same thing, except he doesn't call them Billy clubs. They are Screma sticks, I believe he calls them. Some people are weird batons. Some people call Daredevil's Billy Club batons too, and it makes me angry. I think the only difference is the origin. Like,
Where's the nearest exit
for
to the
what was I gonna say? So like, Dick was an acrobat in the circus, and Matt was just a kid and his dad got shot, and after he went blind and shit. And then Daredevil became a lawyer after training with Stick for a while. Yo, honestly, that's a figure we need right there. We need a Stick. I learned how to use the Eskrima sticks when I was still practicing martial arts. They're hard to learn how to use. Yeah. It's all about, like, spinning them, like, doing the whole, like, baton twirl thing. It would. A stick figure would be sick. And you know what? And it would be really, really easy for Hasbro to make. Give him like a cane and a katana.
What the hell?
And like that weird jumpsuit thing that he wears, and let him wear his hat. Give him his little glasses. He'd be perfect. Make him look like an old man, because he is. And honestly, I loved Stick in the Daredevil show. I thought he was so good. I was actually really sad when he died.
What the hell?
I believe he died in the Defenders. Would you do an MCU stick figure or just the generic old man? Probably an MCU stick. I wept when he died. Yeah, dude, he did. He granted, he was not. Stick was not a good person. Stick was not a good person. But he did not deserve to die the way he died. Just like Frank here. If Frank were ever to die, everybody would be really upset, but everybody knows that the Punisher is really not a good person. Like, he may have been a good man. No, honestly, no. I take that back. I was gonna say he may have been a good man before his family died. Nobody meant a lot to Matt. Yeah, he did. But I was gonna say maybe before his family was murdered, but no, I take that back. I don't think Frank was ever a good person, because in Jason Aaron's Punisher run, they were showing him as a kid killing people, and it was wild. Like, killing people, hurting people, like horrible, horrible things. That while the Hand was watching him. Huh. I do think it's cool. Like, I know some people don't really care for like Jason Aaron's Punisher run, but I loved it. I thought it was so good. It was one of my favorite books at the time when it was coming out. Nope, Frank was always crazy. His family just kept his demons at bay. Without them, he let loose and went batshit. Yes, absolutely, I agree. 100%. That's exactly what happened. I don't think I've read that run. Dude, honestly, if you ever come across the trade paperbacks, pick it up. It's really good.
What?
It's like 13 or 14 issues, but it's really, really good. the writing, the artwork, all of it. All of it. So peak. And then, they make Punisher like the leader of the Hand. And then, like, he has a confrontation with Daredevil and some, like, other Marvel characters, like heroes and stuff, with, like, the Avengers, and it's so cool. And they give him powers, too. The Hand actually, like, gives him powers. Yeah, they give him the powers of the Beast, I guess, which is like the demon that the Hand worships.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because this is what I really close friend.
And the powers actually, what they make him so strong that he kills a very, very, I'm not going to say who, but he kills a very strong character. I know some of the fanboys hated what they did to Frank, but I was intrigued. Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, they changed the skull. Marvel's going woke. They got rid of the skull." Shut up. Shut up. I'm so tired of hearing Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul's DC. But yeah, just if you read that run, I promise you won't regret it. It's really, really good. But everybody was mad because they changed the skull logo, and it's like, oh, and then you're gonna be, it's so bad. And Marvel went woke. Marvel went woke. Shut up. Shut up. Now what happened? Marvel did not go woke. It's just a different take on the character, and that's totally okay. And honestly, if they ever give us a Marvel Legends Punisher based on that run, with like his armor and stuff, I will 100% pick it up because it is so freaking cool. I love that design so much. I love the logo and all of that. I'm so tired of hearing about woke. Yeah, dude. And even if it is like Marvel and like honestly comic books in general have always been woke. Like people just don't pay attention. People do not pay attention. I mean, put it this way: the X-Men we're basically like uh I guess like the symbolism for like racism in America, because they were the outcasts, right? They were the they were the people that were considered undesirable just because of the way that they were born, or how their abilities and the things that they were born with, things that they couldn't control, things that just happened to them. And I think it's funny too. It's like not funny, but I think it's sad too that even characters in like human characters in Marvel too, they're like they don't like the X-Men or they don't like mutants just because they're mutants. It's like shut up, man. It's like come on. We're not being woke. Being open-minded. There's nothing wrong with that. They were born this way. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Are you still in the first episode, babe?
No, I'm in the second one.
How many are there?
5?
It's already almost halfway through the game. That's crazy. What is she watching? She's playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. It's like, it's one of those games where you make choices and your choices affect the story. It's actually pretty cool. She got this one, and then she got Life is Strange True Colors. Double Exposure is the most recent Life is Strange game, but True Colors is the one that came just before it. And that one's pretty cool. And then there's Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2, and then there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is a prequel to the first game. And then True Colors, and then Double Exposure. A buddy of mine was playing a game like that recently. It kind of chose your own adventure game. Basically, yeah. I think it's cool that they're incorporating that sort of mechanic into a lot of games that normally wouldn't have that. Like, Dispatch, I think. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Like, even Red Dead Redemption 2 has that sort of thing where it's like, you can kind of choose your own path, where it's like, okay, I believe it's a different ending depending to the game, depending on what choices you make. So you can have bad honor, or you can have good honor. And the ending like mission, ends the main story differently depending on which path you choose to take at the end. So you can either basically go help another character get to safety, or I can steal the money that your gang had stolen. Oh man, it's just old Western GTA basically. But even GTA, GTA 5 more specifically has a mechanic like that. The final mission in the story where it's like you choose to go after Trevor, you can choose to go after Michael, or you can choose to save them both and go after the real villains of the game. Need a Marvel game like that. I agree. I don't know what type of game, like, what kind of game what character could we get for that kind of game though? Character or characters? I think honestly, I would love to see a Daredevil game like that. We just need a Daredevil game in general, like, or not even just a maybe like an X-Men game or something. That'd be cool. I know that Wolverine game's coming out, man. I'm excited about that. So excited for the Wolverine game. Same people that did the Spider-Man games, so you already know it's gonna be peak. Ugh. I hope the story is good, because we got some like actual story details recently where it was like there's like Sentinels and there's Omega Red. I guess Omega Red is working for the guy who made the Sentinels. I forget his name. And even Wolverine's suit in the game looks really cool. The most I've ever gotten to play as Matt was a little bit in Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Yeah, there was a Daredevil game that was in development for a while, and it got canceled, unfortunately. And it was like Kingpin was assassinated, and so there was like a big game, and you know how it is. Not one person in power, there's like a big power vacuum, and so everybody was just fighting to be the top dog basically. think the most I ever got to play as Matt was Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Marvel Superheroes and Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Was it 2? No, I don't think it was 2. I think it was Lego Marvel Avengers, which is literally just a Lego recreation of the first 2 Avengers films. I demand a Daredevil game, and I really want to play that Wolverine game. Yeah, dude. Honestly, Insomniac needs to cook. If they do a Daredevil game, I would love it if Insomniac did a Daredevil game because all of their games that they've done so far have been great. There's Daredevil references everywhere in Spider-Man. If you look around New York while swinging around, you can literally find the Nelson and Murdoch office. There's Fisk Tower. There's freaking... I mean, Hell's Kitchen is a district in New York, obviously, so there's Hell's Kitchen. What else? There's a room in a little building that's... People are theorizing that it could be, like, a place where the Hand, you know, might be hiding out. Because if you look inside the building, there's, like, a bunch of weapons everywhere. Like, pew-pews and swords and stuff. And honestly, if we had a Daredevil game, I could think of a couple of like pretty cool side missions as well. Like, give us like a Muse side mission. Give us a freaking one for the Owl. Give us one for Typhoid Mary. That'd be cool. But you could, you know, make Kingpin like the main villain, obviously, and then have Bullseye be like a secondary antagonist. Put Mr. You know what? Put Mr. Fear in the game too. He's basically like Marvel's Scarecrow. You know, he does the whole thing where it's like he has, you know, like fear, like dread-inducing gas, like fear gas and stuff. That would be really cool.
Moses, you okay?
And you can put like different suits in the game too. Like I know Daredevil hasn't had too many different suits over the years. But like you could give him, the vigilante suit where it's like the all black sweatsuit and the cloth over his face. You could do the red and yellow. Obviously, do the main like plain red suit. What else? Give us the black armor. Give us Shadowland, Marvel Now. Like, well, maybe not Marvel Now, because Marvel Now is too similar to Shadowland. It's like basically the exact same suit, except for there's still some there's more red in the Marvel Now black suit than the Shadowland one. What else? What did I say? The black armor, Shadowland. And I don't know if anyone knows about the black armor, the Fall from Grace suit is what I normally call it. There's actually an action figure of that Daredevil. The gray suit? Is there a gray suit?
Sneaky girl.
Is there a gray suit? I've never seen a gray Daredevil suit. Here's another couple of ones that you could do. You could do Charlie Cox's suit. You could put that in the game. From the original show and like season 2 and season 3, because the suit was maybe not do that because they look way too similar. But you could put in the Born Again costume. You could put in the Born Again Shadowland costume. You could do. I'm pretty sure I'd have to look it up. It might just be that I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. What else? What other suits could they throw in there?
I don't understand this any more than you do. Well, we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Oh, you could put in the Ben Affleck suit. Maybe I'm thinking of Deadpool's gray suit. Yeah, Deadpool did the X-Force suit. Yeah, the gray with the red eyes. There's a figure of that too that I really want to get, and it's a Mafex, and it's like really really cool looking.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, Ben Affleck.
What type of shit is this?
Hey, you know what, man? It's a suit to put in the game.
What type of shit? I did not do it.
Did you finish the episode?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yes. I didn't do it. What does it mean? I don't care if he's serious with me or not. Yeah.
But yeah, you could put Ben Affleck's suit in the game. I mean, why not? What other suits could you do? You could do like like in the first Spider-Man game they had like a comic book style like cell shaded one. You could do that for Daredevil. That'd be cool. Hey, I liked the movie when it came out. The more I watched it, the more I realized that Daredevil couldn't flip around in leather. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I got through like the first maybe 30 minutes of that movie when I rewatched it not too long ago. And I was just like, yeah, no, this is. I was like, this is not good. I was like, I'm going upstairs. I'm going to bed. Oh god, it was terrible. It was so bad. And Daredevil killed in that movie. Why? Like, like I get it. Like Matt's killed before, but he only ever really kills when he doesn't have a choice. Oops. Sorry. Live cut out for a second. The director's cut was so much better. I don't know. Jennifer Garner wasn't all that bad, I guess. Like Elektra. Her movie was terrible. Like her solo movie was really bad. I don't know. I heard from some people that it doesn't really matter if it was the director's cut or not.
Man.
He's like, I like that the dude Eris from Variant Comics was like, I know a lot of you were like, oh, the director's cut's so better. He's like, but I don't think he's like either way, I don't think it's good, blah blah blah. But then again, Eris likes to whine about everything, so killing the guy at the beginning was so out of character. Let's never bring up the Elektra movie. Yeah, no, seriously. It was cool to see her. It was cool to kind of see her redeem herself a little bit with Deadpool and Wolverine, along with like Wesley Snipes returning and stuff. Gotta love Wesley. Gotta love Wesley Snipes' Blade. And then of course, what's her name? Daphne Keane coming back for X-23. That was really good. I love seeing Laura. Yeah. I know for a while there, Ryan was trying to get Nicolas Cage to come back to be Ghost Rider for the movie, and I guess he like fought for it for a little while, and he ultimately didn't get it. Which I feel like that's fair considering those movies aren't great. But then again, neither was Elektra or Blade Trinity. I mean, even I gotta be honest, the Blade movies were not made very well, but they are so fucking fun to watch. I love when Wade thought that it was Cap and not Johnny Storm. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, Chris Evans, Human Torch. Yeah, I forgot about that. He was only in the movie for about 5 fucking minutes, but you know. I guess it's just easy to forget since they killed him off so quickly. And it was funny seeing Chris Evans return for an MCU movie. And, you know, after playing Captain America and leaving that role, and then, you know, especially after the whole language, that thing, and he was just like, you know, coming back with like the biggest potty mouth ever. It was hilarious. Real love for the first Ghost Rider movie. The second one is just dog shit. Yeah, I agree. Like even my dad, when he said the first, he's like the first one was at least fun to watch. The second one, he told me at the time the second movie was the the second Ghost Rider movie was the only movie he had ever walked out of the theater because it was so bad. I don't know. I feel like if we got a better script and acting, that movie could have been way better. Both of them. Both of them. Let's say that. Both of them. But I do really love the fact that Nicolas Cage likes comic books and is passionate about the characters and all that. I love the first Blade. 2 is a good movie. 3 is not good. Yeah, no, Trinity was bad. Trinity was terrible. Oh man. Trinity was really, really bad. And you want to know how I know it was bad? Triple H was in it. When there's a WWE superstar in a movie, I don't watch it unless it is Batista or The Rock. So, yes, Guardians of the Galaxy is on the table. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. And I like Black. All right, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. Black Adam was good. Black Adam was fun. Black Adam was a fun movie. Okay, all right, yes. John Cena 2. Yes, John Cena 2. I will say that. Because Peacemaker is hilarious. Peacemaker is hilarious. And it's like super, super violent too. It's like almost like The Boys, where it's funny and violent. Like graphic. I'm probably only going to be live for like another few minutes, you guys. It's getting kind of late. I'm going to go probably watch some TV for a bit and start heading to bed because got to start job hunting tomorrow. I'm actually really excited. I don't think I've ever been this excited to go hunt for a job because I'm back in my hometown and it's a bigger city, so there's better opportunities. And there's more opportunities, let's say that. And yeah, just overall, I'm super excited. Plus, I get to start putting money away for my boys. I don't hate Black Adam, but it's not a well-written script. It is dumb, goofy fun. I agree, 100%. The only thing that sucks about Black Adam, I wish they would have waited to make the film. Because they made the movie and then they killed the entire freaking universe. They got rid of that entire DC universe and decided to start from scratch, which it was much needed. And I haven't seen Superman yet. I want to watch it. GameStop? Comic book store? What? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
He saw it. He saw the photo.
But
Stupid.
they included so much in Black from the original DCEU. For work, my dude.
Endless.
Oh,
What
I didn't think
happened?
about that.
Why the fuck am I in this picture?
I'm not gonna go work at a comic book store for multiple reasons. One of them being because I will spend my entire paycheck there. And honestly, probably at GameStop too, but I feel like at GameStop it's less likely. I think the only thing I'd spend my money on at GameStop is toys. Because I buy games, but I don't at the same time. I buy games only if I'm really, really looking forward to them. So, for example, Wolverine, GTA 6, the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion game that just came out. Superman is still my movie of the year, but Frankenstein is a close second. Nice, man. I've heard some pretty good things about that one. I still need to watch Fantastic Four as well. It's on, I know that's on Disney Plus now. I'm excited to watch it, honestly. I love Pedro Pascal. I don't care what people say. He's a good actor. Everyone hates on him because, oh, he just uses his anxiety as an excuse to touch women. Bro, he's gay. like, like, what do you mean? It's like, it's not even the fact that it's just women. He has anxiety and he just likes, he gets close to his co-stars because it's freaking, like, I get it. I know what anxiety is like. I understand. I've been through it. I deal with it almost every single day. And it sucks. It absolutely, it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah, like this is your anxiety.
Ooh. But I need to watch Mando, honestly. I feel you. I would love to work in a comic book store, but yeah, I'd spend my money there for sure. I would get paid and then be like, all right, I gotta send money like immediately
Feels good.
to Tessa and be like, here, hold on to this.
Coffee.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely be so much better. Things will be so much better once I get a job because I will be saving up
Too.
for so much stuff. And certain people hate him because he supports his trans sister as a parent of someone who is gender fluid / trans, and F the haters. Yeah, no, agreed. I agree. 100%. I have a lot of people in my family who are, LGBTQ,
What is he talking about?
gender fluid people, trans people, and friends as well. Not even just family.
Stop stalling.
I got a very good friend who transitioned actually from a girl to a boy, and then decided, you know what, this isn't for me, and went back to being a girl.
Pull the
So
trigger.
I understand. I know what that's like, I can't say I know what it's like, I guess. I mean, I know what it's like to have those people around you. But I also understand what it's like to, hate on those people because, there are points in my life where I was very ignorant, and I'm very regretful. But I'm glad I now have my eyes. I'm glad I now have my eyes open. Just my thing is this. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a girl, a guy. I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you're from. To me, you're a person, regardless of how you identify with anything. You are a person.
Tell them about what the warning is in one of these in the.
Oh yeah. So this game, dude, that she's playing, the Life is Strange double
I
exposure.
don't have it on.
Granted, she does not have this turned on,
Because
but there
why would
are
I?
because there are transgender characters in this game,
One of them, his name's Gwen.
Yeah. That's why I love you, dude. Yeah, I love you too, man. But yeah, anyway, so there are trans characters in this game, and one of them is a trans girl named Gwen. And this game, legit, I can, hold on. I'll take my phone off the charger and the. Why is this a thing?
And the abuse and the violence.
And that one too.
And that one, but like that one really,
Come on, man.
like
So
real,
bad. I told Tess, it just goes to show how fucked the world is nowadays.
Like, and obviously, like the drug and the other one.
Yeah.
But like that one really, like.
It's like, dude, why do you gotta have that? Like, well, we're gonna warn you of a trans person coming on the screen. And it's like, dude, shut up. Like, I mean, I guess it's good that they have it turned off. Or they have it so that you can turn it on and off. I feel like if it was just on automatically, a lot of people would get really upset.
Honestly, the only way that I feel like I would turn it on is if like my kid was playing the game, and then I would have them pause the game, and I would explain to them.
Yeah, I mean,
what's about to happen, just so that way, like I know, like as a parent, okay, like I have to explain this to them. But like that's the only ever time that I feel like I would turn any of them
and
on.
I would let you explain honestly, because you're more qualified to talk about that than I am.
That's what I'm saying. But like that's really the only time that I feel like I would turn on, is just so that way I know like when it's coming up, so that way I can have them pause the game and be like, hey, blah 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 blah, this is gonna happen.
Because my thing is this is like I feel like you're more qualified to teach them about this stuff than I am, just because you might not be trans, but yes, you are you are part of the LGBTQ plus community, and I'm not. But I support everyone who is.
And not even that, but
I like to think of myself as an ally.
One of my best friends
is trans.
So
what was her name again?
His real name. His dead name.
I thought it was a girl. It's a trans girl, isn't it?
No, okay. So they go by he, they, she, no matter what comes out. But she went from a she to a guy.
Oh. Pretty much. Don't use the dead name, Caleb says. Uh-oh.
The only time that I actually use her dead name is when I'm talking like about her to like other people, and she knows that I do that. Like she literally told me.
So do they still go by she?
Yes, you can call them she, they, he. They go by all of them. Whatever comes out.
Okay, fair enough. So she's not like picky about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, but her dead name.
Not to say that anyone else is.
Her dead name is Libby.
Right.
But like, the only time that I actually ever used.
And wait, what's her name now?
River.
That's right.
The only time that I've actually ever used her dead name is obviously when she first started going through the transition, and two, when I'm talking about her to other people, especially because they don't know that she's trans.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like, River, like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, Libby?
All the transphobic people keep coming in, hearing what we're talking about, and leaving.
Oh, well.
Oh, man. Fuck them.
Like, people, they'll be like, River, who are you talking about? I'm like, Libby?
Alright.
Like...
Well, I am going to end the stream here. Caleb, thank you for sticking with us the whole time. Appreciate it so much. I'll probably hop back on again tomorrow. I do need to start recording more like actual videos as opposed to just streaming. So I definitely want to do that. Let me know. Should I drop a review on Frank here? Should I do it? Since he's my newest figure? I feel like I should. I did a... Obviously, I did a...
I can't get in before she messes up
I know,
that
hang
carpet.
Like
I know, come on.
I did an unboxing and reviewing video or unboxing and posing video for this Punisher and the other figure that he came with.
Shut the door.
But yeah, just let me know. I will definitely be willing to do a review for sure. Caleb says do a review. Peace, guys. Love you both. Do a review. Love you too, buddy.
Fine.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.